Welcome to Blind Beauty with Jennifer Bailey. Always know you are beautiful, Blind Beauty. Welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my footage for this look here using the Revealed 3 palette by Coastal Scents, but it is inspired by Emily Noel 83's very smoky eye tutorial that she did a while back, and I will leave that link down below so that you can check out her video as well. Alright, what do you say we jump on in here and let's get started? Alright, first thing I'm going to be taking is the AOA Studio eyeshadow in Groove. Now this is one of their molten eyeshadows. Now this, like I said, it's in Groove, and I'm going to use this as my base. It's a real pretty color. It's like a dusty rose shade. This is going to be pretty much my primer in a way, because I did put concealer on my lids and that can act as a primer, but I've also powdered that down. So I'm just using my finger and putting this all over here on the lid space. Rather creamy feeling, but not overly creamy. And I am taking it up into the crease as well. So, real silky feeling actually, which I like. I like a silky feeling eyeshadow. Making sure I get it from inner corner, not tear duct, but inner corner, all the way to outer corner on both eyes. Like I said, I'm moving it into the crease as well. Now, if I didn't already mention in the intro, this is inspired by Emily Noel 83. She did a look with the same palette I'm using today. Now, I'm recreating a look that she did. I'm not using the same exact base as she used, because she used Maybelline Inked in Pink, and I used something a little more berry toned. But this is supposed to be like a very smoky eye, and she took, as she called it, this dusty mauve shade in the very bottom first color, and she put that all over her, well, she didn't put it all over, but she blended it into the crease a little bit. And I'm taking the AOA Studio E109 brush and doing that. So, blend it into the crease. Now, I might not remember every single step, so I do apologize. It's not going to be exactly the same as hers, but, you know, I'm trying. And if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking into my mirror. I have a mirror right here. That's the white that you're seeing up at the top here. So, just buff that into the crease and blow it out a little bit. This might not be as berry toned as she did, but, you know, we're just gonna roll with it. Let's roll with it. Right. Because I'm not copying I'm not sitting here watching the exact video. Now, if y'all want me to try to do a video of hers with some of the stuff that I have, let me know in the comments down below. So, just like I said, still buffing this into the crease. Now, I will pull in a blending brush here in a little bit, probably, to help blend stuff out. I haven't gotten all my brushes laid out, so I may be hunting from time to time. So, but, that is just the way it goes. Now, had trouble finding the brush I wanted to use. Now I'm going to take one of these Eco Tools brushes, the one that has the angled liner side and then a flatter side to it as well. And I'm going to go 2 shades over into a darker shade there. And I'm going to put that in the outer half of the lid. I'm using the flatter side here. We're going to press that onto the outer half of the lid. And into the crease as well. here in a moment. Normally I don't do the entire outer half, but I'm trying something new, y'all, trying something new. And I'm taking it right, wedging it right in that crease, too, y'all. I'm trying to stay in frame, but, you know, it is what it is. We got a little bit of fallout down below, but that's okay. I'll take care of that later. So, outer half. My eyes are not as big as some YouTubers I follow. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because it's not. It's not a bad thing to have big eyes. But I've got some small eyes compared to some of them, so I don't have a whole lot of lid space to work with. But still, we're rolling with it, y'all. We're rolling with it. I've never tried going this far in, but I think this is going to be a really pretty holiday look. More bold holiday compared to the video that I did before. My hair is falling down on me. Ah! And if you're wondering about my highlight, I did a video reviewing the e.l.f. highlighting set that they have, the 3-piece set, recently. And if that's already up, I'll try to link it below if you're interested. I've got so many videos that I'm working on and planned and all that it's like, ah, what do I do first? What do I do first? So, then, now she went in, I think, with the next to last shade with this, but I'm going to go 4 to the last, which would be the 7th shade from the left, on my end at least. Whenever you're looking at it head on, the right way, that's what it would be. And I'm going to focus that right on that outer V. Get it right on the tip. Right in that outer V. Just deepen it up just a little bit more. Basically. Now, I really didn't pay attention to what she did on the lower lash line, so we're just going to wing it. We're going to wing it, y'all. We're going to wing it. If y'all have been with my channel for very long, you know typically I don't do a whole lot of bolder eye looks. I go more simple, more, you know, stuff you could wear every day. But, you know, I'm doing something a little different today. A little different. So. And this is going to primarily just be the eyeshadow. I'm not doing everything else on film. Like the mascara and blush and all that. Now the blush I have on, I used the e.l.f. dark blush palette. So, if my blush is a little crazy, I do apologize. The foundation I'm working on a review for the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth foundation, and that's also the powder I used, the Maybelline Master Fix powder. That's the powder I used as well. So, I'm still working this in the outer V. I have a saying, when in doubt, blend it out. When in doubt, blend it out. Then, what she did was she took a different brush, and we'll take this other EcoTools brush, the one that has like the smaller flat brush that's meant for like smudging, I guess, under the lash line. And she went into the second shade in here on the bottom, and she put that on the inner half. Actually, I'm going to use my finger to do that. Just help brighten it up a little bit more. Really doesn't do a whole lot for it, huh? But we're still rolling with it, y'all. We're rolling with it. roll with it, y'all. Let's roll with it, roll with it, roll with it, y'all. Let's roll with it. Actually, yeah, that does a pretty good job. I don't have as much lighting right now as I typically do, because if you can tell on my left, I think it's your right side. It might be your left side. I don't know. Because I mean, I don't have another lamp on, because I thought maybe the other lamp was washing me out a little too much. So I went with this instead. This lighting. So that's not too terrible. It's just, to me, it looks all burgundy, not really a whole lot of anything else. Or berry. But that's alright, y'all. That's alright. So now I'm going to take that fluffy side and we're going to go into this very top, on the top row, the second shade over, the one right above that shimmery shade we used. And I'm going to put that on the brow bone. Now, you don't have to use the same exact brushes I used. I mean, I'm not using the same brushes she used. I don't own Sonia Kashuk, you know. Now I'm using a fluffy brush and going into the very first shade we used, that mauve tone at the bottom left. And I'm just going to kind of buff everything out up to that, near the brow bone. Just real small buffing motions, real small. Now I've got stuff in the chair behind me because I'm going to be doing some other videos today as well. So, alright. My hair is a little wild today. That's okay. That's alright. That's alright. Now I'm going to take my pinky and go into that same shade and put that right on that tear duct area. Just helps brighten it up a little bit more. Not a whole lot though. It's okay. I mean, my face is shining enough for all of it, so. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Alright. There we go. Now, let's see here. What do I want to do now? I'm going to take that flat, well, the angled side of the Eco Tools brush, and we're going to go in with the, we're going to go in with this third shade over at the bottom. It's like a medium tone berry shade to me. And I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. Going about halfway in. Basically, we're kind of repeating what we did on the top. About halfway to 2/3, I guess you could say. Yeah. And then I'm going to take the other shade we used on the inner corner, or inner third, well, inner half rather, the second shade in, and I'm going to put that on the inner half. And overlap that shade we just did, to where it does go about halfway in. It's hard to do lower lash line for me, so I apologize if it don't look just right. So, but we've got that done. Now, what she did is she went in with actual liner and did her liner. But instead of that, I'm going to take that same brush I was using, and I'm going to go into this black that's in this palette. Because to me that's a little easier than using actual liner. And we're going to create a liner here. So, just kind of stamping it on the top lash line. That just helps define the lashes a little more. That's all it does, y'all. That's all it does. Get it, and with the brush, you can get it right at that lash line. So, now, she did a wing, but I'm not doing a wing. I'm not good with wings. I'm still learning, so I don't wing. But if you can wing, by all means, wing it out. Wing it out. Wing it out. If you can wing. I can wing. Alright. Alright, now that we've done the liner, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my makeup. So, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and let me know. And if there's a look that you would like to see with a revealed palette, with any of the palettes that I've hauled recently or in my collection video, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd love to create things that you would like to see. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you very soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.